Alright, so today we're actually going to do a discussion about the relationship of Pauline and Joey. Okay, as you all may know about Pauline Bell and Joey Felt, they have been the best of friends, even though in the episode Bucket List she was mentioned by Joey that they both met at the age of 3. So eventually, why doesn't Pauline actually have the power to be a superhero in every episode? Well, in one episode, which is actually Sword Sisters, Pauline Bell actually became the heroine Sword Sister after Princess Warticle's sword fell off of the sky. When the evil crocodile decided to absorb its power ruling the world, she decides to grab it. But eventually, what Joey Felt says is this: one great battle does not make you a hero, you know? So basically, after that, Pauline decided to get a little out of control with the sword until both of them, which is AP and Joey, had met Princess Warticle. Princess Warticle and Pauline apparently had a dual fight, but once AP decided to go near the sword and suck up all the energy, Pauline was back to normal. So Pauline apparently learned that a great hero has to practice very hard. It's not only that, but she doesn't really have the advantage to become a hero. Like in only one episode, she became the heroine Sword Sister, but it will take Pauline a lot of practice in order to make her the greatest hero ever, in order to team up with Joey and AP. So basically, she apparently knows more than AP and Joey's secret identity than anyone else. Because of this, her uncle apparently owns the comic book store. So whenever her best friend Joey came along for any comic he wants, he knows where to get them from. Okay, so let's just talk about Pauline. Alright, so Pauline's actually 12. She was the ally of the Sword Sister, formerly in only one episode. The rest of the episodes, Pauline did not become a superhero. Because of this, Princess Warticle apparently told her to practice more. A great hero needs to practice in order to be strong and defeat villains and save the whole world, you know? Alright. So basically in Sword Sisters, she wore a golden tiara helmet with wings on the sides, a dark maroon floppy cap, a brown tank top, black fingerless gloves, black fleece leggings, a dark maroon skirt, a dark maroon sleeveless top, and a dark maroon armbands on her elbows and wrists. She also wore the dark red maroon cape with a golden amulet. It's not really the same as Joey's, because Joey's apparently has the red cape with a golden amulet, and she also wore the gold roller skates as well with maroon colored wheels. So basically, Pauline is the only person that knows more about the insane superhero military than Joey. It drives him insane. To actually be fair, her comic knowledge is in the DAA. Ever since her uncle actually owned the comic book shop, and she had been raised into the superhero mythology ever since she's a tiny know-it-all. She's self-assured, quick-witted, and impulsive, but she's also kind and caring to Joey as well. Even though AP and Pauline don't really get along in one episode, which is Sword Sisters, AP apparently told Pauline to give the sword back to Princess Warticle. But with her having fun and having some training on it, it did kind of make her crazy, because she just apparently handled her control until she gets really angry with the sword. The power does drive her a bit crazy at some point, but Pauline had learned her lesson that she shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. Or if she just goes into Princess Warticle's training area, then she will become the greatest hero of them all if she wears this Sword Sister costume, like that. Okay. So basically, Pauline and Joey have been close friends for years. As a result, they were very close because she often looks out for Joey, showing concern when he's in trouble or upset. But because AP and Pauline don't get along when they have to, it's because the only reason is they're both Joey's friends, you know? Okay. so eventually, in some episodes, like Moment and Private Proton, Pauline was actually captured by the Moment. She was kidnapped by the Moment because the comic book store went down underground. While in the episode Private Proton, she was apparently stopped by Kevlar that she had to tell him everything, that it makes atomic puppets power weak, So in this episode right here, in this conclusion right here, my thought is like, do you really think that Chief Kevlar actually apologized to Pauline Bell after she told the truth? Well, unfortunately, it never tells, but I would just say, in my opinion, Chief Kevlar did what was right. Because he was wrong to accuse Pauline for stealing. Even though Pauline wanted to help Joey and AP throw it out of the sun and burn it to the ground, which was the green meteor, Pauline was actually captured by Chief Kevlar. So basically, I would just say, in my opinion, this is my thoughts, that Chief Kevlar did actually apologize to Pauline after she told the truth. And Pauline was actually free from the jail cell, Alright, in Warm Boy, I would just say that Pauline and AP went to save Joey once Joey was actually transformed into a Warm Boy. So basically, this bug man decided to capture Joey and put him into the cage where he could take all his power, Also, there were some episodes where Pauline apparently saved Joey. Like in one episode of Erlenmeyer's Revenge, Pauline apparently saved Joey and the other students from Erlenmeyer's curse. Joey was back to normal, but he couldn't not remember anything. In Private Proton as well, AP and Pauline saved Joey by destroying the helmet that Mookie made in order for Joey to become a sidekick. And also in Warm Boy, Pauline and AP went on a mission to save him. They luckily brought him free, and then Joey and AP both transformed back into a superhero instead of the Warm Boy costume, Okay, so basically, despite being a friend of AP and Joey, she's the only person who is neither a villain or hero, and knows about Joey using Captain Atomic's power by using AP. However, another person warned that figured out about Joey and AP's identity was the second person knew alongside it, with Phil and the Big Shift. It's in Bucket List, it's actually revealed that they have been both friends since they were actually 3 years old. So these are the designs that Pauline had ever since. So this was actually going to be featured in the show. Like if she had like more outfits, like a hoodie or maybe like this. However, it has been cut off, So instead, Pauline actually has two outfits. She wears this outfit at times in the full episode, while she only wears this outfit only in Sword Sisters, I'll just say it's like that, alright? So I'm really sorry about this. I didn't really do this video for a long time. I was actually busy with community service on Thursdays. Anyways, I think that's all for now.